Hello everybody, Tide here, and we are not on the Equinox server. The Equinox server is kind of messing up for me right now, so I decided to start a single player Let's Play, and we'll have this series running alongside the multiplayer series. Now this mod pack is a mod pack called On the Edge, and it is made by the guy who makes RFTools, McJty. I looked through a lot of the mods, and they're a lot of the ones that I like to play with. So I think that this will be a lot of fun for us. So let's see what this first world looks like. Alright, so I've started a few just to kind of look around through the mod list and to play around with maybe some of the things that I have not played around with. Just like all mod packs, we get a few books. We have the open blocks books, computers, and this is one that I don't know how to use, by Eureka, and then the Tinker's Construct books. So his aim in this mod pack is to feature RFTools, and I have not played with anything like that before, so I don't know if it'll mind its own business or not. But to feature RFTools and his new mod that's coming out, on the tip of my tongue. I'll put it in the description. It's like resonant, I don't know, but it has like gems and stuff, and he's going to want that to be the main power source. If you watch my videos, you know me, and I use the endergenic generators for my main power source. So I guess McJty's mod will be competing with McJty's mod. So anyways, let's take a look at this book real quick and see what it is. This book is a diary of your progress with discovering items and blocks through the Eureka system. As an engineer, testing experimentation is required before creating a machine, and you'll need to make and use simple machines in order to have the Eureka moments that leads to new creations. Have fun. Okay, so now we're over here grinding it down. So it looks like you have to research certain things, and it tells you what you have to do. So plan future builds. Not really sure. Okay, use the duster. Use this semi-automatic duster. So you just go through the list, and that's what it looks like it is. Place furnaces. And yeah. So we will for sure get into this. I've never seen it before, and it looks pretty cool. I know everybody loves to see punching trees, and I'm using in case you're wondering, the alternate terrain generation. There's a nice volcano on that side. We're not going to be making our base right there. Pretty sure. Over this way we've got, looks like some oceans and oil fields out there. This looks like it might be some kind of cove, and in the multiplayer I'm doing that Greek city thing. Of course I'm not going to, that's cool. Is that friendly? It doesn't have a red thing on the, will it get me? Alright. Okay, anyways, so we're not going to copy it, but I want to do something similar where it's a huge build. And if this were a little deeper, maybe I could build something here, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll do anything there. Maybe, maybe not. Since I have this world to myself, I might expand a little bit instead of just keeping to one little thing. So if not the base, we can do something there. So we'll come over here just to explore in the first episode. You probably want to see what's in the mod pack. I was hoping to find some sheep so I can get that wool. Oh, what's this? This may be a starter base. It was not too flooded with water. And we start out with some tracks. Alright, just collect all this stuff here. Okay, something else came up. I've noticed that there are different kinds of ore, or different kinds of the same ore. Like there's some copper from Blue Power, and I've seen copper from other types of mods. It looks like from his thread that he's just learning. I think we'll take that, and that if we find any sheep, and maybe some coal. But it looks like he's just learning how to make mod packs. So maybe he, you know, just need to, if you want to, McJty, take there's some more copper. Maybe mess around with the config. See, I don't know how to make mod packs. I just know how to play them. There's some more copper, and make it so that you only have like one type that's generated in the world. Okay, I'm gonna put these few things in there we don't need. I'll take the shovel, and I'll take the coal. And I don't really need these books. Okay, get our way out of here. Free iron. Okay, let me out, let me out. And what I want to do is I want to come over here and get some dirt. Close that off and make a little base out of it. If I can find some sheep, I'll just make a bed and then not have to worry about it. Glad to not see Spice of Life in here. No offense to the Spice of Life people, it's just I'm not that hardcore. Little turtle. I guess that's from the Lycanites mobs. In the monster pack, I guess it had those, but at the time I had a computer that couldn't run it with the Lycanites, so I turned that off. And there we go. Now the base should be water free. And I think it's all lit up down there. Let's see if we can go find some sheep somewhere. And then maybe make a bed. And look at the mod list. Okay, let's just run through the forest. I had that nice nutritional berry so that I wouldn't starve to death. I know most people, or you know, even I would in this first part, extra biomes, I would be trying to get wood and set up a home, but you know, I kind of, we'll take a look around. What is that? I wish I knew if those would give me wool. Okay, so I might off camera build a little base. You've all seen oh, there's some sheep. You've all seen base building, you've all seen wood punching, do my initial mining, and when we come back for the second episode, I'm going to make sure that I'm established, have some food. I'm not going to have any kind of food source that's like too crazy. Just, I don't know, some wheat, something to start out with. Alright, so that should do it. Is this a regular tree? Yeah. I don't want to accidentally cut down a rubber tree or something. You know, we'll get that, but I don't want to deal with it right now. Get this. I just want to make the bed and not leave a mess here. Okay, there you go. There we go. You've all seen this before. And there, now we're safe from the night. Unless I get a blood moon, then we're not. Pick this up, and then we'll go back to our cave, and then we'll take a look at that mod list. Maybe discuss some things that we're going to do. Cypress leaves, cypress logs. That looks cool. I like the different trees. I haven't played too many packs with the extra biomes, but it definitely looks real cool. Okay, eat those. And we'll just eat some pizza. There we go. Ooh, it gave us something. Regeneration. I didn't know that. I wouldn't have eaten that right away. It does say regeneration. And how do you make that? Mushrooms, some kind of meat and binds. It seems easy. Crumbled apart in the mouth. Delicious. Alright, let's see what does that. Aspid? I don't know what that is. I wonder if that's that big brontosaurus looking guy. So there's our home for now. Let's take these. come on over. Can I plant it? There. And that one. Get some food source going. There we go. We can get out? Yep. Pet chicken? No pet chicken for us. Okay. Let's put that down. Now we're set. Okay, so what do we have in the mod list? Let's go ahead and go through it here. Another one bites dust, applied energetics. You know I like to use that for storage and about nothing else. Again, no offense to them, it's just I like logistics pipes better, which is in this. Then we've got all the buildcraft stuff, blue power, which we might use for no, we have Mine Factory Reloaded, so we're not going to use that for the energetic stuff. And then plus we just use the programmable RedNet stuff for all of our redstone configuration needs. Carpenter's blocks, I've been experimenting with that. Chisel. Oh, deep resonance, is that it? Yes, this is it. Okay, so this is his other mod, deep resonance. Deep resonating ore, resonating crystal, machine frame, generator. Let's hit shift and see what that says. Part of a generator multi-block, you can place these in any configuration. Okay. This is probably just a building crafting block. Generator controller. A part of a generator multi-block. Use this block to turn on and off the reactor with a redstone signal. Neat. Part of a generator multi-block. Place this on top of a generator with crystals nearby. Ooh, a manual. That's what we will need. And the radiation monitor. I want to look that up, but let's go ahead and power through this. We got Ender IO, everybody knows that. Some cool Ender Zoo stuff like the Ender Minis and things. Can't go without the Ender Storage. Engineer's Toolbox is something I've tried to use in the past, but maybe we'll get into that here. Here's an exploration mod. And then this is the Engineer's book that we were looking at. Let's see, extra cells, utilities, some those guys are loud out there. Gilmore of Grimoire of Gaia. This is not something that I know, so we I meant to move the side thing. So yeah, that would be something cool. Oh, you got like rings and baubles and things. Haste. Awesome. Yeah, that looks sweet. Yeah, we'll get into that. Maybe some of this engineering. I know a lot of mod packs have been using this, and I have not tried it out yet. There's all logistics pipes, all the Lycanites mobs that are outside singing. I have not used this. Looks like power storage and okay, that's something to read about. And some armor. Horizons 2 had this, but I didn't play with it there, so it'll be new for me here. So it looks like a lot of new stuff for me, and maybe for you too, and we'll get into, and I haven't tried this out, and we'll learn something together. Jetpacks. Do we have mechanism? No mechanism. So simply jetpacks might be our starting flight. Steve's Factory Manager is a must. Let's see. Supermassive tech. That's something that I tried to play with before, but I guess didn't play in that world long enough. But you can get some star power. Yep, depleted nether star. Star. You can see it all there. So that would be really cool to get into. And then thermal expansion, my choice, and processing. So can't wait to play it. This is a nice mix of mods. On his thread, you know, I kind of complimented McJty about it. Complimented him, and he was like, "Oh, I just mixed up a bunch of stuff at random." But you could have been messing with me. Okay. So deep resonance. We're not gonna make any of this stuff right away. I just wanna see what the recipes are like. So the book. Alright, so you have to find one in the redstone ore. And Yeah, it looks pretty cool. So, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, and I'll get started and come back. And the second episode will be when I have a little something established to show you. Um, Thanks for watching, and I hope that this is a great series. Thanks. Bye.